Hello everybody, welcome back to today's main base update. Well, this base build update. Ooh, I'm hitting my head. Look at that. So, welcome back. Let's talk about where we have come and gone with this whole base thing today. So, I don't want to take a very long time to do this. So, first thing we're going to talk about, I put a roof over top of the courtyard. Why did I put a roof over top of the courtyard? Well, because I put bees in here. So let's go talk to the bees. Yeah, if I can hit the switches right. Come in here. And, oh, I am backwards. I am so backwards. If you'll notice over here, I put a beehive actually in each side. I have a confession. I have a confession to make. It's probably a good idea, especially if you have a limited number of bees, to not harvest that honey until you got a fire under there, because those bees are going to come out and they're going to be upset, and when they sting you they're going to die, and then that kills off the hive. So here's the back of the hive. Yeah, those bees, they get upset, and when they sting you, they can only sting you once and then they die. So I went and harvested the honey, and then I killed the hive. So confession time. I killed my hive of bees. Oh man, it's sad. It's really sad. Should probably take a moment to, mourn the bees. They didn't deserve that, but you know what? We're gonna repopulate them. I have more. We'll breed them, repopulate them. So not the end of the world. So, that's it. The courtyard has a roof because we put bees in there. And the idea is I want to make this automatic. So the whole bee thing over here, I want it to be automatic. So an automatic honey comb and honey bottle harvesting system with these bees. So not only will they give us honey, they will help fertilize the crops. That's why the flowers are all the way over there. And, yeah. Lots of fun stuff. So that's that. The glass dome isn't really that complicated. It's up there. Now it's raining right now, and I think it's actually nighttime, so you can hear the zombies and stuff. You're gonna be like, hey, did you close off that end? No, I didn't. I just put a door. Check that out. That goes down to our mine down there, so I don't even use the mine anymore, but it's there. So up here, check this out. I changed up my infinite water supply, right? Because I thought this is much nicer, takes up less space, and then apparently it traps zombies. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it does. So that trapped a bunch of zombies, so I'm going to go up here and hit the sack and get rid of this rain and darkness, and we'll get back to it. This, if you remember, is the stone farm, which I actually increased. So the stone farm, I put one more hopper in, so now it's 4 lava tiles deep. And I have an efficiency 4 pickaxe, and so I can actually get more out of it now than I used to. You can AFK at this thing for like an hour and pretty much fill up a double chest with stacks of normal stone. It's pretty serious. Let's get some food here. A little thing that I did over here, I put a AFK fish farm over here. So I did that, mostly because there's things you can get in the AFK fish farm, like name tags and things that are very handy. So yeah, I also decorated this thing up a little differently, if you'll notice. The chest is right there. Yeah, I mean, I like the way this thing turned out. I like the way it looks, and it works phenomenal. This is my experience farm, and basically what's going on here is I've got bamboo being produced in that big concrete building back there, and cactus being produced on either side here in those farms. The cactus are operated on a one-tick farm. So those pistons kind of fool the cactus into growing there. I don't know what the rates are, honestly. I didn't take time to measure it because it's kind of annoying and I don't like it, getting the cactus in my inventory. But, you know, for you guys that might remember, I actually shared this on the Facebook and even on the Twitter. And I was like, hey, what should I do? Should I do stone or should I do wood? And you guys were like, oh, wood, and then bush it up. So this was my idea for bushing it up. I know it's not what most people were thinking, but I thought, you know what? Maybe this would actually look kind of good. Kind of natural-like, right? Like, it's in the trees, and then we've got a little, you know, bridge kind of thing going on here between the two. I'm thinking if I really wanted this to look good, I'd probably have to raise the ground level so those trees don't look so bleh. Or maybe I could just change the trees. I don't know. Make them thicker, maybe. Might work. But, you know, that's how that is. Ooh. I do not like you, and I don't have an arrow, so I guess you're just going to have to despawn over there eventually. A couple things that we're going to do. For one, the very next step that I want to do is build a nether hub. Because I have another base in another part of the world that I want to get to easier than the day trip it takes to get over there now. And that part of the world has my iron farm. And I want to start building some other contraptions, and I need more iron. So I need to go get some iron. You know what? I should show you what this thing is feeding. So the experience farm, what's actually happening is, I'll go up here and show you. So the cactus comes down here and feeds to a bunch of hoppers that are down here. The bamboo comes across and it feeds hoppers that are behind. There's a zombie in there. Same thing with this. The bamboo comes down that, feeds a bunch of hoppers, and the cactus comes down here, feeds a bunch of hoppers there. This I have as my own, you know, when I just want to, I guess I'm going to call it the project furnace. When I just want to, you know, turn some things in, I can use this. So it's fueled by the bamboo, so it never runs out of fuel. But this gets loaded by this hopper, which is, you know, fueled by that, supplied by that, bin up there, so I can, and then it just drops it right down here. So like you'll see the smooth stone here. So yeah, I can literally just put whatever I want in there, and then I just have an infinite supply of, you know, fuel to this here furnace. The rest of it is experience farm. So cactus, and I'll be honest with you, it takes a while for the bamboo to catch up. Like if you leave this thing running for a while, then like over here you got everything burning, and it's bamboo burning the cactus, and you end up with green dye. But what's happening is the green dye, the furnace saves the experience from making the green dye. And I come over here and I flip a switch and it turns off the hopper that's getting rid of the green dye. It turns that off so that everything starts building up. Like you can see that. That's the green dye. So that should, yeah, see, so now it's building up. If I turn this on, there you go. It starts getting rid of it. Now what's happening is I can show you, let's put my shovel in my hand here. And if I go in here, nope, I gotta shut this off. If I go in here and I grab this, boom, it just shot me up to 48 experience and recharged my shovel. That's the whole point of this thing, is it saves experience. So you just let this thing run, and it's down here, and it just builds up experience. When you need to recharge your armor, when you need to recharge your tools, you just flip this switch, wait for it to build up, go in there and grab something, and boom, instant recharge. So that's the idea of that. Sorry, it sounds like my voice is going a little awry. So anyhow, that thing works out nicely. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how it works. A couple things that we're going to do. I'm going to double the seaweed farm here. So this thing is not producing bone meal very fast. And I kind of want the bone meal because I want to make bone blocks. I want that off-white texture of the bone block for a build that I want to do up on this hill back here. Right up there. I kind of want to do like a witch's like tower, like medieval witchy type tower up in there. And I want to move my portal up in there, and oh look, a kitty. I want to move my portal up in there and see if I can get the kitty. So if I can move my portal up in there, nope, not getting the kitty. Oh well, maybe later. And my, oh, what am I thinking of? Ah, shoot. What's the word? The enchanting table. Dang it! Why'd that take so long? The enchanting table. So I want to put the portal up in there. The enchanting table. You know, just do kind of a bit of a dark medieval type build up in there. And I'm not getting very much bone meal out of this. I'm kind of disappointed how slow that is. So I'm going to double up this farm. I already put the glass down here. I just need to, we'll basically rebuild the entire thing and then redo all the water. So that'll be a thing. But, yeah. So I'm going to double that up. I'm going to build, in fact, I'm going to do a video on, I have an idea for a cow farm that will be, I'm going to call it semi-automatic, and will deliver cooked steak and leather. Like, the steak will already be cooked for you. You don't have to process it. So I have an idea for that. And I'm going to build that around here. And so, you know, it's right next to the poultry. Then the other thing I want to do, probably here and here, is melon farms. So over here I'm probably going to do a melon farm, and over here I'm probably going to do a sugarcane farm. Because I've got that sugarcane going down there, but it's kind of slow. And I want to trade up these villagers pretty quick, so I need materials. So sugarcane farm and a melon farm, it's probably going to be stacked up at least to several levels. So I got the chicken farm, and yeah. So doing lots of stuff. Not sure what I'm going to put over here yet. Maybe like a wood farm of some sort. Not sure yet. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so that's what we got going on this base. That's what we've done so far. I've actually gone through and kind of done a little bit of pretty up work on these things over here. So I still have to continue that, but you know, it's a work in progress. Did this little framework under here just to, thought, you know, it might look nice. So yeah, that's the update on how this base is going. So if you guys like it, feel free to drop comments, any questions or anything. Just, you know, slap them in the comments over there. I'm reading this stuff all the time, and I love to answer you guys' questions. Interaction is awesome. So that's it. That's what we've got done on this base so far. That's how this thing is going. That's how kind of liking it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to use any of these ideas. Most of these ideas are not original to me, so I can't take credit for it. And you know, so when you guys want to use them, I mean, by all means, I'm not gonna throw a fit at all. You know, if you like it, use it. It's Minecraft. Go for it. Have fun. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully this was entertaining and you liked it, and you'll come and watch some more videos, because that would make me happy. Yes, it would. I would love to see you back for more videos. So until next time, guys, you have a good night.